Judaism believes that it ought to be based on deeds, not dogmas.
John disagrees. Well, a comment on this. I think this is happening in the Christian world, and it's happening in two fronts. I think there's a real weariness with political Christianity. The Christian coalition didn't survive, okay? And now there are some vestiges of that out there. Pat Robertson, I think, has marginalized himself by the statements that he made. Jerry Falwell is in heaven. That's an era that's come to an end. I think there is a weariness with that in the name of Christianity. I think the second thing, that's among true Christians who've seen it take them basically nowhere and misrepresent the faith. The other thing is you have all kinds of people who are not fundamental biblical Christians now talking like Christians. Because they see some political ground to be gained by that. I mean, the latest reports on all the candidates now, everybody sounds like a Christian. Everybody sounds very religious. This is unacceptable because now we've allowed any kind of definition to religion, to God, to Christianity. So I think that part of the Christian emphasis is fading fast.
Well, hold on, Barry. We'll get your thoughts. We've got one segment left, and then we'll be right back. Almost out of time. Barry Lynn, you want to say?
Yeah, one of the problems is if we start to define outside of our own religion anybody who's more conservative than we are, as we just heard, or anybody who's more liberal. I'm not really a Christian because I'm not a biblical literalist. Maybe Hillary Clinton isn't and John Edwards aren't because they didn't talk about religion before and now they are as candidates. I think this is the kind of division that does not help us as Christians. It doesn't help Muslims among themselves. It's one of the many things that divides and makes it very difficult to have the kind of dialogue that we might use to find common ground, common values, and move forward.
And Christian, we're almost out of time. We'll have you all back. We'll do many discussions on this. In fact, I know we're going to do a major program after the show airs. Great. So that we can comment on it. Great. But Christian, we have a minute left.